What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Blitzburg Squad. I'm Wesley Seeley, joined alongside Shane Smith. Thanks for joining us. We dive into the NFL Week 5 pick'ems and predictions. You ready to roll?
As well as I can. My record's not showing it. Wesley will put it down here, what the records are. I'm not saying it.
That's right. That's right. I will put it down there because I'm winning. All right, you ready to roll on these picks, man?
Let's go.
Okay, here we go. Thursday night, we got the Rams at the Seahawks.
Pretty interesting Thursday night game for me. Rams got beat out by the Cards in a surpriser, so you see that Stafford and his team actually can lose a game. Seahawks rebounded nicely against the Niners in a division game and won it. They seem to be clicking again. To me, this one could be a toss-up, whether the Rams rebound or if they start a spiral. I'm going to go Seahawks in this one since they're at home. I'm going to go 35-31.
All right, good deal. I like it. Yeah, this one's tough because it's divisional. I would probably take the Rams in this one if it was any other opponent. Seahawks too with Russ. I don't know. It's just this one's a tough one. This one's like a flip of a coin for me. But you picked the Seahawks?
I did.
Okay, I want to go Rams then. Make it interesting. I'm gonna go Rams in this one. I just like what I've seen, and I think they faced a good Cardinals team last week, so I won't really fault them. Seahawks face 49ers, got a divisional opponent there too, got a win. But this one's even bigger, and it's on Thursday night. So I'll go with the Rams in this one. Let's go 36-28 Rams.
Okay.
Sunday, the game in London, the Jets at the Falcons.
Not very exciting. I'm sure London people will be excited just to have football back there. Jets surprised everybody, got a win. Zach Wilson finally looked like a quarterback and actually was able to air it out. Falcons, apparently they're just going to feed Cordarrelle Patterson to continue to get touchdowns. Falcons are the home team, but I think Jets are going to be riding high. I like Robert Saleh and what he's doing to that team. So I'm going to say Jets win 2 in a row.
Wow.
21-17. Not an exciting fashion, though.
Okay. I'm going to go with the Falcons in this one.
Wow. We're swapping it out pretty good this week.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Falcons in this one. I don't know. Jets, barely squeaked that one out. Obviously, they took all of overtime because it took right into our game last week.
A whole quarter.
All of overtime to get it done. And Atlanta seems to be actually, putting up points. And their offense is putting up points. Like you said, Cordarrelle Patterson's putting up some huge points and touchdowns. I'll go Falcons in this one. Let's go Falcons 28 and Jets 13. Lions at the Vikings.
So Lions Lions stink. They always have, I guess always will. I feel bad for Lions fans. We're in the same boat right now, but at least it's not been for eternity. Vikings lost a heartbreaker to the Browns. They had a good defense. I think the Vikings rebound pretty nicely here on this, even though it's divisional. I think the Vikings take this one 28-10.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm taking the Vikings in this one. Lions have looked pretty rough. Vikings looked like a solid team. They just had a, like you said, heartbreaker kind of last week against the Browns. A low-scoring one, too. But, yeah, I'll take the Vikings in this one. Let's go 24-14 Vikes.
Okay.
Saints at the Washington football team.
Yet again, the Saints proved to me that I really don't know what you're getting week in, week out with that team. They end up losing, and to the Giants, out of all teams that I would have thought of, the football team beat the Falcons. Kudos to them. I do like Heineke. I don't see the Saints losing to the NFC least 2 weeks in a row. So I'm going to go Saints on this one, 27-24.
Close one, huh?
Yeah.
Well, let's roll the Heineke train. I'm rolling with the football team, man. Yeah, Saints, I just don't know what I'm getting. They lost at home to Danny Dimes, which Danny Dimes hasn't looked horrible this year. Some points better than others, but for as much grief as we've given him, he hasn't looked that bad.
Right.
And Heineke and the team looked pretty good on offense last week. So let's go with the hot hand, man. I'll go with Washington in this one. Let's go 28-21 Washington.
Okay.
Patriots at the Texans.
Patriots had a pretty decent game against the Bucs team. What concerns me about the Patriots team is the Bucs secondary was broken. I mean, they had injury after injury along with already having guys out, so I don't know if it was a true testament. Texans aren't that great, though. I still don't think they're having Tyrod back, so Mills is probably still the quarterback. Yeah. With that being the case, I think Mac Jones gets his second win of the year. I'm going to say that they end up winning it 31-17.
Yeah, I'm going Patriots in this one as well. I was really impressed with their performance against the Bucs in prime time there. I thought they were going to pull it out. I mean, I think a lot of people did with that going field goal, but I came right down to it. And then, Davis Mills, is that it?
I think so.
For the Texans, I think he's looked okay, but I just think this is too much of a task for a Bill Belichick coach defense. So I'm going to go with New England in this matchup. Would you say 34?
31-17.
Okay, I'll go 34-20 in this matchup. Dolphins at the Buccaneers.
Dolphins stink. Doesn't matter if you have Brissett. Doesn't matter if you have Tua. Sorry, Dolphins fans. Tua's not the answer, and I'm glad we don't have him.
Right.
Bucs haven't looked great again because their defense is so beat up. Who knows if Gronk's going to play because of his ribs, multiple fractures and that, but I'm not betting against Brady. He has played this division many, many, many times in his career. He's won many, 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 many times in it. So I'm going to continue to ride the Brady train, and I'm going to say he just pummels the Dolphins 35-14.
Yeah, I'm going Bucs in this one. Battle of the Sunshine State here, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go Bucs in this one. Yeah, like you said, Dolphins got some issues over there, and Buccaneers, I don't see them losing to the Miami Dolphins in this one, especially like you said. Brady's played that division so many times and this team so many times. So, yeah, I'll go Bucs. Let's go Bucs 36, Miami 13. Packers at the Bengals.
Bengals, I enjoy Burrow a lot. Him and Jamar Chase are great. The offensive line still something to be, not to drive home about, but at least they have that connection. Mixon probably actually missing this game with a low-grade ankle sprain, which will hurt. Their defense is Packers, their offense is great. Their defense is also Who knows how serious Jair's injury is. Who knows about Savage, whether Preston's going to play, if Kevin King's going to be back. There's a lot of questions on their secondary. If I have to pick, Rodgers is the more experienced guy. Rodgers and Devontae are for sure a heck of a duo as well, just like Burrow and Chase are. I think it's going to be a shootout, though. I'm going to go Packers 48, Bengals 40.
Snap. No defense, huh?
No.
Yeah, I'm going Packers in this one. I mean, if Packers can look anything of resemblance of what they had against us on Sunday, a very well-rounded, balanced team, ran the ball well, passed the ball well, defense played pretty solid. Not great, but solid enough. I think they get this W in this game. And nothing against Joe Burrow because their offense has looked great this year so far as well. And you said Joe Mixon might be out of this game?
Yep.
So that might be a huge blow to them as well. Yeah, I'm going to go Packs. I just think Aaron Rodgers is on fire. He's ever since that week 1 snafu, he's been great the past couple weeks. And the offense is clicking. So I'm going to go Packers in this one. 37-24.
Okay.
Broncos at the Steelers.
This is a question mark to me. We're not sure if we're getting Teddy Bridgewater or Drew Lock because right now Bridgewater's in the concussion protocol. I'm going to say Bridgewater's not playing. Our defense hopefully rebounds, hopefully a week healthier. Our offense, who knows what we're getting on that one. Hopefully they continue to run it with Najee. He had a great week last week, even though he didn't break 100 yards. He still averaged 4.2 yards per carry. Hopefully our line continues to grow, but man, they're facing a hard Denver defense. I say we win 10-7.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, I guess like you said, it's early in the week still that we're recording this, and we don't know what's going on with Bridgewater or Locke, but we'll maybe just assume that Locke plays this one. That being said, Locke against our defense, I'm going to take our defense. Our offense against their defense, I'd probably take their defense. Their defense looked great this year, and Von Miller's some kind of resurgence. Yeah, what's going on there?
Oh boy, what if he floats on the other side and comes after DJ Moore?
Yeah, no kidding. So yeah, this will be an interesting matchup. I'll go Steelers in this one, but I don't think we'll crack 20 yet again. I think it'll be 17-13 Steelers. Eagles at the Panthers.
This one I keep going back and forth with because Chris McCaffrey's still probably not playing. Panthers still held their own-ish. against the Cowboys. Cowboys were a lot to handle. Their defense. Panthers' defense was like number 1, and now it's not so good, especially after that running performance. Eagles held their own against the Chiefs, but again, the Chiefs' defense is so bad that you just don't know, was their defense actually playing okay, or is that 30 points is, 20 of it because the defense is that bad?
Mm-hmm.
I've been back and forth on this one. I'm going to go with Panthers. I like Sam Darnold more than I like Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
But I think it's going to be a close game, so it's going to be my odd score of the week. I'm going to go 25 to 23.
23. Okay, 25-23. Yeah, the more I got to thinking about this one, I think the Panthers defense plays a big factor into my pick for this one. So I think I'm going to go the Panthers in this one. Both offenses can kind of go either way, Darnold and Hurts. I don't really know there. And I just, like you said, with the Panthers defense, that's kind of my deciding factor in this one. I think they'll just do enough to harass Hurts and just have better coverage. So I'll go Panthers 24 to 17. Titans at the Jaguars.
I have no idea who the Titans are.
No.
Why do you not run in overtime with Derrick Henry? He was averaging almost 5 yards a carry.
Yeah, he had a ton of yards.
You gotta run with him. 33 carries, 137 yards, and a touchdown, and you decide to pass it in overtime. Absolutely bonkers to me. I'm still not sure what team they are, but this week they don't really need to care because they're playing the Jags. And the Jags, I feel like, may start quitting on their coach because of certain things that have come out, and I feel like the coach has already quit on them. So even though it's a young team that maybe wants to win, I think the Titans pull this one off just because they're a more cohesive unit. And I think the Titans win this in non-exciting fashion, 21 to 10.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go Titans in this one just because, like you said, they're facing the Jags. Derrick Henry will probably go off again. They'll probably stick to the run more. And Jags, had a great showing against the Bengals Thursday night, but just couldn't pull it off. Let's go Titans in this one, 20 to 14. Browns at the Chargers.
I'm excited for this game.
Me too.
This might be the game of the week for me. Browns defense is scary. I mean, they're finally clicking. They are great. I think they've allowed 10 points the last 8 quarters or something like that. It's just bonkers. I mean, granted, one of them was against the Bears.
The Bears.
But they played against a decent Vikings team who they held to 7 points the entire game. Their offense, though, Baker had a real rough day. Talked to a lot of Browns fans. They think it was just a one-time thing, not a continuing thing.
Of course.
We'll see how that goes. Chargers defense, it looks back. Joey Bosa looks good. Derwin James looks great. I like Justin, and I bet against him last week, and I failed. I can't bet against him again.
Let's go.
I'm going to go with the Chargers in this one. I'm going to say low scoring just because their defenses are so I'm going to go 24-21 Chargers.
Let's go. I'm going Chargers as well, man. Herbert and the Chargers beat the Chiefs, beat the Raiders. Both are super good, both in the division.
Yep.
And now they face a good Browns team. And I understand you can make your case for either one in this game, but I'm going to go Chargers in this one. Justin Herbert leads them through. And it's at home, and I know Chargers at home don't really have a home field advantage, but
they don't. And I think that helps them, though.
Yeah. Helps them play on the road better.
Yeah.
It just prepares them. But I'll go Chargers in this matchup. I think it will be a little bit higher scoring, actually. I think let's go 36 to 31 Chargers. Bears at the Raiders.
Bears finally got a win. Fields look decent. However, Nagy already said that if Dalton's healthy, Dalton's going to play. So, sorry, Bears fans. Dalton's probably going to play.
Quarterback carousel.
Raiders had a tough loss, but I don't see that being a continuing factor. I still think Derek Carr and that team is good. They just faced a better Chargers team. And so, for that fact, I think the Raiders get back on track this week, and I think they end up winning. I'm going to go 35 to 21.
Okay. Yeah, I'm taking the Raiders as well. Khalil Mack returns back.
Oh, yeah.
To face his former team in this one, though. I just thought about that. Is Andy Dalton cleared to play then or no? We're not sure.
Not sure yet.
Okay.
But they said when he's healthy, he's playing. So.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll still go with the Raiders either way. I just was curious, but Yeah, let's go Raiders 28, Bears 17. 49ers at the Cardinals.
49ers, Cards. 49ers end up losing to the Seahawks. Garoppolo's hurt. His calf is hurt. Not sure if he's playing. Unfortunately, Garoppolo's great until, but he cannot stay healthy a full 16 games, let alone an extra game this year to make 17. Cardinals are on fire. They proved me wrong last week. They absolutely destroyed the Rams. Wasn't even a close contest, and until otherwise noted, I'm going to keep picking the Cardinals just because they're a solid team. Kyler Murray has finally hit his stride, and he's got the pieces around him to do so. I'm going to say Cardinals win this one. I'll go 42-30.
Whoa. Big time. I'm going to go Cardinals in this one. Kyler Murray's got that offense clicking. Defense looks sharp, looks good.
J.J. Watt.
Yeah, no kidding. Everyone on the defense just flying around. And 49ers, like you said, Jimmy G probably not playing this one. Dude can't stay healthy. Solid when he's in the game, but he can't stay healthy. Trey Lance probably gets the start in this one then. Yeah, I just don't like that against a good Cardinals defense. So let's go Cardinals. They're red hot. Let's keep it rolling. 37-20. Giants at the Cowboys.
Part of the NFC least. Dak looks back, and he's finding every weapon in the book to throw to, or Zeke's finally playing, or Tony Pollard. I mean, they're just a complete overall offensive team. Defense, I'm still not 100% sure. They don't have to worry about the Giants. Although I said it last week and the Giants won. But Dallas is going to take this one, and they're going to shoot it out. So, not the Giants, but Cowboys. Well, I'm going to say 45-27.
Yeah, I'm going Cowboys on this one too. Offense looks amazing. Defense looks better than it did last year, and I'll keep saying that until they prove me otherwise. I mean, look, Trayvon Diggs has like 5 picks in 4 weeks. Ridiculous. He had 2 last week, I think.
Yep, in the second half.
Yeah. And Giants, they've sort of impressed me. They looked good last week against the Saints. So we'll see if they can try to keep up with the Cowboys here. But I think Cowboys will edge it out. Let's go Cowboys 31 and Giants 24. Bills at the Chiefs Sunday night.
I'm excited for this game, too.
This is a big game.
Yeah, so Bills have looked great. Their defense solid. Josh Allen's back. They are clicking on all strides. Chiefs, got back into the win column, and they definitely look good. They were changing some things up. Their defense is just horrendous, though. And unfortunately for them, the Bills are more complete, I feel, to where you can't you can't stop Mahomes, but you can slow him down. And so I think this is going to be a shootout. I'm going to go Bills in this one. I'm going to go 55-48.
All right. Well, you think this is college?
Yeah. Don't start these defenses this week.
I'm actually going Bills in this one too. I think the same thing, like you said. They're a more well-rounded team. They've got a little bit more defense than flipping KC. KC's just like, you might as well not even throw your 11 guys out there.
Yeah. No, not at all.
And Josh Allen's got it rolling. 2 shutouts. He's put up 40 points last week. I mean, it's nasty. And Chiefs are going to put up their points, but are they going to be able to stop Josh Allen? I just don't think so with that defense. So I'll go Bills in this one. I won't go as high as you, but let's go Bills 38, Chiefs 31. Monday night final game, Colts at the Ravens.
Colts end up winning. I'm still not sure if Carson Wentz is healthy, but at least he's been playing through the injuries. They finally got a win. They're doing good. Jonathan Taylor's starting to kick off. That's great. Their defense, I'm not sure about who they are this year. Ravens, they're also kind of like the Saints to me. One week they, play really good like last week, and then the week prior they play the Lions, and they almost lose if it wasn't for the refs and a giant field goal. So I'm not really sure who the Ravens are yet, but I think the Ravens still win this game. I'm going to say the Ravens go 28, Colts 24.
That's fair. Yeah. Ravens, I think they're just a better rounded team in this matchup, and their defense is always going to show up. Their pass rush is going to show up. The run game's going to always be there, I feel like, as long as Lamar's back there. And Colts, like you said, Carson Wentz isn't fully healthy. Is he just maybe holding the offense back a little bit? And defense for Colts, just try to stop the run in this game.
Yep.
Just try to stop the
That's
run.
all you can do.
Let's go Ravens 27, Colts 17. And that'll do it, man. That's it. Final game.
Well, those are the pick'ems. Let us know how you feel. Agree, disagree. I need a 16-0 week this week to kind of start to rebound.
We picked a lot of different.
At least in the beginning. Although we did it last week and it didn't work out well for me, so I'm not feeling confident right now.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes.
Yep. Yeah. Well, hopefully I'll have a good week like I did last week, I guess.
No.
But yeah, like Shane said, thanks for everybody joining in or listening in, and let us know what you think about our picks, or let us know about your picks, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you.
Thanks.